Previously on KHONIcraft SMP, I made a full set of diamond tools and armor. And, also got some really epic trades, but very much costly. The first thing I did, was to breed some new villagers. So, I gave them breads and beds, and they gave me children's. Afterwards, I started at once. One of the most easiest ways to get emeralds, in Minecraft. Cutting trees. After cutting nearly 1,000 trees, I quickly converted them into sticks, and sold them to this ugly Fletcher's. And, continued this process, till I got a few stacks of emeralds. After the sticks plan, I started the second most fastest way, paper selling. I cut off sugar cane, and cut them again, once they have grown, and converted them to paper and sold these librarians. After repeating these two processes simultaneously, I gathered quite a few stacks of emeralds, and bought 4 mending books for my whole armor. Later, when I had some exo, I went to enchanting and it was giving infinity on bow. So, without any delay, I at once enchanted my bow, and got just infinity, but I already had a power 4 flame bow, so I went to an ember land, combined them, to make, not the ultimate one, but a better one. On the same day, I again gathered some XP and went to look for enchantments for my armor. And the first one I got, was protection 4. And, I got it on both my chestplate and leggings. While I was being so lucky, I also enchanted my boots and sword, and got prot 4, unbreaking 3, feather falling on boots, and, in the sword I got bane of arthropods, but I wanted sharpness 4. As I was wearing my half-dead diamond armor, I decided to first repair my chestplate, and I had got some spare diamonds to spend. And, when I had enough XP, I put mending on my full armor, and repaired them to full health. Then, I bought another mending book and put it on my pickaxe, now that my pickaxe had everything except efficiency 5. Now, I started selling potatoes, the one and only thing which was in abundance in this SMP. And, bought 4 thorns 3 books, for my full armor. The next thing I wanted, was sharpness. I got nearly 70 levels of XP. And a diamond sword. After hundreds of times enchanting and disenchanting my sword, I finally got sharpness 4, and looting 3 on another sword, and combined them.
Yeah, boy.
After killing some mobs, for gunpowder, and using this really cool and efficient potato XP farm, I repaired my pickaxe, and brought it to full health. In this way, I repaired every piece of armor. And now, the last thing. Netherite. But, there was nothing to blast in search of ancient debris, nor I had wool for beds, neither gunpowder for TNT, so, I had no other way, and broke every bed in from the trading hall. And, this was the first time I stepped in the nether, in this SMP. Afterwards, I made a path straight to Y level 15, and blasted as many beds as I could get. And got the exact amount of ancient debris required to convert my full armor, pickaxe, and sword to netherite. Later, after I returned home, I smelted the debris to make netherite scrap, and combined 4 netherite scrap, and 4 gold ingots, to make 1 netherite ingot. And, with a smithing table, I converted everything to netherite. Later, one of the SMP members gave me an Unbreaking 3 book, and I put it on my helmet, and repaired it, with XP, as well as collecting gunpowder, to make TNTs for the next netherite mining trip. While grinding for efficiency 5, I got, not efficiency, but sharpness. That also of level 5. And, I as fast as possible, bought this book, with 60 emeralds, and put it on my sword, and kidnapped the villager.
This is business!
I also bought an Impaling 5 book, I put it on my trident, and repaired it. So, this is how, I got every possible maxed out enchantments, and the strongest armor and sword in Minecraft. I know that, I didn't got efficiency on pickaxe, but I will try to get it, by the next episode. The next thing, which I really wanted to do was, to explore the nether. I know it's a pretty bad spawn, but why not, maybe we can even find a nether fortress. So, at first we made a bridge across this massive lava pool, and made bridges again, in the way I also found a ruined portal, but it had just trash. After a few hours of bridging, and eventually tunneling, I at last found a fortress, but, my armor was nearly dead, and I wasn't also prepared, so after a trip back home, I made a tunnel straight, to connect the fortress and the portal. Later, me and my friends, went to the fortress, of course, to collect blaze rods, and after killing hundreds of blazes, and, some of this, black boys, I at last had enough, nearly, 1 stack of blaze rods. After this, we went home using the same tunnel I made, and the first thing I did, was to make a ender chest. And now, I could finally show the place, where I hid all of my important items. I literally just kept a chest under this tree, so close to home, and no one ever noticed. So, that's all for today. This is days of work, literally in just 6 or 7 minutes, so make sure to leave a like, and subscribe to the channel. And see you with another video.